Okay, so today we're playing the Bloons TD6 birthday party quest. BT6 is 5 years old. Can you guys believe that? So this quest is super fun. I've been hooked to this thing for, I don't know, I've played a couple of games at least, like 10 plus games I think, and I kind of came up with a strategy, and I'm making this video with a specific goal in mind. I want to break 200. So what this means is that if you guys haven't played this quest, basically what happens is there is a bat, which is the party balloon that appears on this map, and the goal is to kind of defeat the party balloon as many times as you can, with a small caveat. That thing increases its HP by 2% I think each time you beat it, so your defense has to become stronger. Now, a couple of things. First off, this whole thing lasts for about 30 something rounds, so I don't think farming is necessary in this thing. I think that we should entirely skip farming, except for the marketplace that I bought, which is just an efficient thing I guess. But I'm gonna sell the marketplace and I'm gonna go straight into a sticky bomb. And as you guys are gonna notice, all these towers are just the towers we're buying for the boss events, because those are, you know, the towers that beat these strong balloons, and they're obviously gonna be good here. So I have a strategy planned, but I haven't seen how it's gonna go. My previous best round is 196, and I'm looking to beat that by optimizing my strategy. So I'm starting with a sticky bomb. We started with 2.2k, which is not a lot of money, and we're gonna have to scale up. So sticky bomb first. I'm gonna leave both of those farms at the bottom, which is something that I didn't do in the previous run. You can't sell them, by the way. You can sell them for $0, so I guess it's better to have them. But they're kind of distracting me because each time I see bananas, it's like I kind of want to focus on them, I want to collect them. The reason why I said farming is not important is because whenever you beat a layer, whenever you beat it, you get $13,000. So $13,000 is not a small amount of money. It's actually a lot of money, and I think it's more important to invest the money into defenses instead of buying farms. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to sell the sticky ninja for the Moab eliminator, because the Moab eliminator costs 21,000. There it is. So the Moab elim is 21,000. The sticky ninja sells for 5.1, so it's $16,000. I sold it, and I'm gonna use the Moab elim ability because it does a lot of damage, especially versus these weaker ones, right? At least, you know, while it has like 20,000 HP or something like that. So after this, I'm gonna go for the mat. I think this is the best choice. The mat, it's just the boss tower, right? It's nothing else, but the mat is gonna be super effective because we're gonna buff it. And something that I guess if you guys are trying to do this, something that you need to be careful about is to not use the elim ability if the bat is about to pop, because the damage doesn't transfer, it doesn't carry over to the next tier. So you're gonna end up, if let's say the boss has like 500 HP and you use the ability, you've essentially wasted thousands of damage on this. You have to be careful with that one. But when we reach $33,000, I'm gonna sell the elim. So now get the mat, and we can have it kind of focused and logged in down. So I think we can kind of AFK on this thing. So the mat is going to do a lot of damage, but we need to do a couple of things. So first thing I'm doing is I'm going to basically work on getting some buffs for the mat. So we're going to be doing the overclock, the village, and I'm going to get an alchemist next to the mat. So let's get the alchemist whenever we get the money. This is only 5 pods, but trust me, this thing is going to skyrocket very soon. So let's get the 13,000. This is a discount village, by the way, because I'm going to stack a lot of things. And it's not like money is an issue, but then again, you don't want to be spending it on useless things. And here's what I'm doing. I'm going to be getting the avatar of Rat. I'm going to get a couple of pop plus, and this is where the damage is going to skyrocket. So before, we have 7 pops, and before the bat reaches on the right side, I think we're going to have like at least 70 plus, which is insane to think about. It keeps getting more difficult because the bat just gets more HP, so I'm not sure how far you can go, but I'm pretty sure you can go over 200 if you optimize, and that's the goal for today. I just want to beat 200. I want to beat this thing 200 times. That's the goal. Okay, so we got the pop plus. Let's get the super barrel. I'm just gonna get all of the buffs because these are the towers that make the avatar of Rat, and also I'm gonna get a tag zone. These that are just gonna enable them super hard, and this is where all the pops are gonna come from. So let's just get those two, get the super bill, let's get the jungle drums and the alchemist for these guys at the bottom. Let's get a tag zone here. I'm gonna also get an overdrive, I guess. Yeah, there we go. There's a little spot there. And let's work on what are we getting next. Okay, so let's get these damage amplifiers. Let's not forget about those. So let's get the cripple Moab, get the glue storm, and I'm gonna get a call to arms into a homeland. Okay, so let's start working onto some other things. Now, the MVP for this one is going to be the Grand Sabo. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have played this and know it. By the way, look at how that HP is going. Just take a look at how the HP is going. It is melting. Okay, so something that's very important with the Grand Sabo is that because this is a bad and not a boss balloon, the game treats it as a bad. You guys see that? How it went? 46 to 47. Okay, you're gonna keep seeing it because this is a very important tower, which basically reduces 25% of the HP of the bat, and it just takes away so much damage that you don't have to go through. So next up, Boomer Paragon. I want to get this as soon as possible. I have the money for it, so I'm kind of late. So let me just upgrade these guys. Oh, I can't upgrade it. What am I missing? There we go. Moab Dom. Let's get it. Degree 21. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, so let's get this and let's work on the Buccaneer Paragon. Now, the reason why I'm getting the Buccaneer Paragon is... Actually, no, let me sell that sub. The reason why I'm getting the Buccaneer Paragon is I think that when it's engaging the same target with all of the guns and all the planes at once, I think it does more damage than, I guess, the Ninja or something like that. And I kind of want to avoid these more expensive Paragons like the Ace or the Wizard, just because, I mean, we're making money, but we're not making that much money, right? So I'm kind of looking towards the cheaper Paragons, and I'm kind of trying to make them work. And you guys are going to see later on, I'm also going to get the Dark Paragon. Not that the Paragon itself is strong, it's just that it synergizes well with the Boomer, right? And we're also going to have to keep moving our defenses. But there we go. How much is that? 85. Are we gonna get to 86? Yeah, 86 times. We popped it 86 times before it reached the first, I guess that's like the first half of the battle. And I guess we're just waiting for money for the Buccaneer Paragon now. And there we go, 100 pops, round 57. This thing is gonna last up to round 73, by the way. But let's get the Buccaneer Paragon. Is gonna be a degree, oh, it's a degree 11. Okay, nice. And let's get the Energizer just so we have these cooldowns up and running all the time, especially, you know, the homeland and stuff like that. That's very important. And let's start getting ready for the Ninja Paragon. Okay, so hopefully I can count. I think that was, I'm not sure if that's 25, but I'm gonna upgrade, you know, some of these to tier 3 or something like that, just to be sure. And we need to, I guess we're gonna get the Ninja Paragon as soon as possible, but we also need to think about moving our defenses from the right to the left side, because this bat is gonna keep moving and we don't want to leave these towers there. And they do a lot of damage. You would think that it's like, oh, it's just like a druid or it's like a tag zone, but those guys do a lot of damage, trust me on that one. So let's remove this thing and let's get, I think I'm just gonna get the tag zone like here at the bottom. It's on its way. I'm gonna move it a couple of times. The tag zone is pretty cheap. And also, this is easy mode, so we're not spending that much money. Let's also move the Super Brill, kind of get it in a better spot. And also get the 410. If you guys don't know, these two stack. The Super Brill, so the 5th and the 4th tier, they stack. So it's a nice idea to have them both on the track. And then let's figure out where we want to place the Ninja. So here's what I'm thinking. I want to have the Ninja Paragon. I guess I don't want to rebuy it, right? Because we're going to have to rebuy the Boomer Paragon, but I don't want to rebuy the Ninja. I mean, it's not going to do damage at the start, but okay, let me just get the strongest team. Let me just get a village for the tag zone. I mean, it's getting the special treatment, isn't it? But we're going to have money in a second for the Ninja Paragon, and then we don't have to use the Sabo anymore. They don't stack, by the way, I checked. I checked on my previous run, they don't stack. Okay, Ascended Shadow, let's get it. I don't think it's going to keep attacking from the start. 24, that's amazing. Yeah, it's not gonna attack now, but it's gonna attack in a second. It's gonna start attacking and then it's gonna attack all the way. So let's get ready for the Boomer Paragon. Let me just buy a bunch of these boomerangs because the Boomerang Paragon is gonna stop attacking in a second, and we don't want to have any downtime on this on its attacks, right? Okay, again, hopefully I can count. I'm just placing these guys all over the place. I mean, this screen is just a mess and it's only gonna get messier. So I hope I did everything right. And let's sell the Boomer Paragon and let's figure out the placement for this guy. I guess it's gonna be here, right? Because we need it attacking starting from now up until the end. Is it gonna attack now? Yeah, it is. Okay, degree 20, that's nice. I'm fine with that. And let's start getting ready to move the Druids. The Druids are not attacking anymore, so let's move them right now. I guess I just want to have the main one on strong just because I don't want them attacking these smaller balloons coming out, right? So let's buy the Populists, and they benefit so much from the ability. The Mad as well. I mean, the Homeland. I guess the Paragons don't get affected, and the majority of the damage is the Paragons, but I still kind of want to use the Homeland ability, and I'm going to get a Call to Arms later on. Okay, so let's move the Tag Zone. Do we move the Super Brill now? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should move the Super Brill in a second. Okay, so let's start getting ready for the Dark Paragon. The thing with this one is that it's not exactly the best Paragon. It's not the strongest. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's cheap and it synergizes well with the Boomerang. And even though we're making $13,000 for each pop, we're not popping it that fast. As you guys can see, we're at 175 and the goal is 200. So this is basically how my previous runs went, although this is a lot more optimized, and I guess I'm having a lot more uptime on all of these attacks. So let's see how we do. We're also gonna have to sell the Buccaneer because the Buccaneer is not doing any damage. I mean, it's doing a little bit with these guns on the left side, but it's gonna stop. The bat is gonna exit its range and it's not gonna do anything. So that's why I'm getting ready for the Dart Paragon. And again, I hope I can count. I mean, I'm just gonna buy a few of these sharpshooters just to be safe, I guess. I want a degree 20 plus, that's about it. And also, I guess this is kind of a good spot for the Dart Paragon, right? Because the projectiles are gonna bounce off of the walls, right? And they're gonna hit more. So this thing is, yeah, it's not doing any more damage. So let's get the Apex Plasma Masher, degree 21. Nice. Okay, so this is the last push. I'm gonna be getting a bunch of 320 Sun avatars. These are very cost-effective towers, and because we're not making a lot of money, we only have 160,000. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. They synergize super well with the Homeland ability. So let's just buy a couple of these. Let's just try and fit them wherever we can. I guess I should probably move... Nope, no temple. I guess I should probably move the Super Bill. So let's find a spot here towards the end. There we go. No, that's the Embezzlement. That's the Super Bill. There we go. Can I find a spot for the tag zone somewhere? Yeah, I can. There we go. Nice. Okay, final push. Can we do 13 more? Let's buy a couple of first strikes. These guys are going to benefit from the Energizer. How many is that? 1, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 in total. I just want to beat 200. That's it. Let's get a call to arms for when the Homeland is down. The downtime is not that much because we have the Energizer, but come on, let me just remove this. The final stretch. Can we do 8 more? This is so close. It's so many buttons to click. Can you just take a look at this bottom bar of abilities that we have? I mean, I know that some of them is just the heroes and their level 10 abilities, level 3 abilities, and let's just keep clicking these buttons. 196, please. This is my record, by the way. If we beat this round, I beat my record, but I want to reach 200. I tried so many times. 197. Is someone not attacking? I feel like the damage is slacking a little bit. 198, 1 million HP. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it, right? 199? It's gonna leave. Oh my god, I'm gonna... No, you can do it, guys. You can do it. Please don't end. Yes, there it is, 200. Good job. Okay, you can end now. I think we're not gonna reach 201. Can we reach 201? No, it's 200. Good job. Yes, there it is. 200 times. I've been trying to optimize this strategy so much, and finally, this was my goal. The goal was just to break 200. So let's check out the pops on these guys. 800,000, that has to be a mistake. This guy has the most pops. What's happening? This guy did the most amount of work. 841? The boomer is at 4.7. Yeah, this thing is bugged. I think it doesn't count the pops that it takes away each time it spawns a new one, right? And the dart is at 2.8 million. Okay. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did the thing that we wanted to do. And see you guys in the next one.